Kev, you ready? What's going on, everybody? We're back with another one, another banger. We're finna hit some hard stuff today. But we back here with Pristine. 4-box break of Pristine. So it's a half case. So this was it's supposed to be a half case of Pristine tonight. So let me obviously you guys know we're gonna bring it to you from a new case. New case, everything, same case, you know what I mean? Yes, sir. Let's get her jump. Let's get it jumping, kid. Jumping. Hold on a second. The mouse got in my way. Struggling a little bit here. It used to come out so easy, and then all of a sudden, my bad, guys. That was a little bit more hard, a little more struggling than I thought it was going to be. Here's where we're going. Left's even, right's odd.
Dang, dude, somebody threw away like a half of a Quick Trip waffle breakfast sandwich.
I think that was Kyle.
That sounds like something Kyle might do.
It was Kyle. Cause I think he was eating one earlier. 5, that's an odd. So we're going right side. Can you label this for me to pick your team? Well. Let's put it on the shelf. Alright, you guys. That box.
PYT.
Just PYT.
That's it?
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's go, you guys.
Yeah. I don't eat Quick Trip sandwiches anymore, but that's like the best sandwich that they make.
I used to eat those when I used to work at FedEx. After like, let's say like a month, we just put them anywhere on the shelf.
Yeah.
After like a month, I was like,
What, the waffle sandwiches?
all of them. Cause I rotated through all of them like so often.
All their breakfast sandwiches are solid for a freaking gas station.
Yeah, but like after when you eat them like every single day,
Yeah.
they get really tiring. And you get really bored of them. So I started venturing off and getting other stuff. Then that's when I started like, that's when I was just all like, you know what, a granola bar in the morning, and then a protein shake. In that protein shake after my whole thing's done, I used to get like water. I used to get like 3 bottles of water, and then with 3 bottles of water, and a bottle of not Gatorade, Body Armor, bottle of Body Armor, Gatorade, and then I have a granola bar in my granola bar or 2 in my bag, and then
Granola and yogurt.
I can't
go
eat yogurt.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, so granola. Yeah, it's granola and that was about it. Granola bar and whatever.
Granola in and of itself kicks ass, so.
Yeah, it is pretty gas. Cause I buy a bunch of those. Like at least the peanut ones, bro. Peanut ones are gas. I would pick those ones up. Not to mention, what you call that? At the end of every shift, I always had to get a protein shake. Cause like, I'm spending the whole day lifting up big packages. And I'm running. Like I'm not even like walking to my destination. I'm running. Like I'm like if the house is if the house is like literally like 3 or 4 houses down, I'm taking both packages. I'm sprinting. Like full sprint. Like there was a lady, I told you there's a lady that I used to deliver to. She she literally, the one time I saw her, she was all like, I work from home, and like every day I see you run up my driveway, like full tilt, full sprint up my driveway. And she's like, I cheer you on every day. I was like, you serious? She was like, yes, I watch you every day. I cheer you on every time. I love that. I was like, she was like, you're like the highlight of my day. Whenever I see you, I'm like, oh, I'm happy to be a highlight of your day. She's like, she was like, yeah, it's nice to watch you run up the driveway and then run down, because like I know I could never do it. So
sounds like the start to a dirty movie.
I know, right? But she and like it was perfect, because like I was only running like that because like I was like still in track, so I like sometimes I would miss practice because of work, and so I was like I'm practicing on the job, so like I'd get double the practicing when I did go to practice. So I was like, I'd be full sprinting all day, and then by the time I get to practice, I'm already fully warmed up. It's a nice part. It is nice as shh. Just hurry the up, Mo. And I'm hurrying. All right.
Slow Mo. A new nickname.
Don't start that one. You got out of 99 Jordan Walker for the Cardinals. This one might be
I'm gonna feel bad if that one catches on.
Yeah. You got an old snap die cut Byron Buxton for the Twins. Brett Beatty. Ooh. You got another old snap die cut Pete Alonso. New York Mets. You got
Top load the old snaps.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got out of 99. You got Sammy Sosa for the Cubs.
55.
All the numbers are 55s.
Yeah, I thought so.
Here we go. Graham Ashcraft to 75 for the Reds. And you got around the diamond patch auto Luis Arez. Arez for the Twins out of 99.
He's still on the Twins in this product? Huh.
Yeah. He not on the Twins anymore?
No. Traded him in the offseason.
For our case hits, you got Bubba Thompson for the Rangers. Out of 50, you got Anthony Vogt for the Yankees.
That's dope.
You got Alex Bregman auto for the Astros. You got a Jose Canseco for the Tampa Bay Devil Rays.
I didn't even remember him ever playing for the Rays. That's crazy.
Out of 75, you got Steve Carlton for the Phillies. And then you end with a Josh Smith auto for the Rangers. On to box number 2. It's Ashcraft. Ashcraft. Let's get something on stand. We might have another break here after this if Immaculate Baseball does fill tonight. I don't even see another one out here. They didn't pull the other one out here because they didn't think it was going to fill tonight. Unless they just don't want me to break it. I don't see another immaculate one out here, do you?
Shit, no.
No. The rap play for the Rays, I don't remember. Tony said the rap play for the Rays, I don't remember.
What a rat. He's like the biggest snitch in baseball.
Snitch?
Yeah. He was using steroids and then he just like threw everybody under the bus. Like dimed on the entire league. Like
this is like
everybody that was using steroids.
This is like when that big. This is that when that big steroid scandal happened, like the early 2000s.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. I mean, there was a couple of them.
I only know of one in like the early 2000s. Cause I heard about that one.
It was like the biogenesis, like the human growth hormone deal.
When?
Or that was like some like quack of it. Like he wasn't even a real doctor. Like, just like pretending to be. But yeah, like the steroid scandal is like
his big thing.
It might have even been late 90s.
Cause I remember hearing about it. I saw there's documentaries on it.
Oh yeah, yeah. It was huge.
Cause there's steroid scandals in like, damn near every sport. He threw the whole league under the bus to Congress too.
Oh yeah, he I shit you not. Like when I said he dimed on everybody, he dimed on everybody.
What?
Like he knew everybody that was doing steroids. He wrote a book about it.
What?
Yeah, it's called Juice.
That man is wild.
Yeah.
How's he just snitching on the whole league when he's doing it too though?
Yeah.
Got an old snap die cut, Ali Rutschman. You got out of 50, you got a Martin Perez for, what is it, the Rangers? This?
More than Takashi. Yeah. Yes, he did. Snitch.
He's just snitching.
Takashi Snitch 9.
Exactly. I don't know, bro.
Deserved.
You got a Brendan Crawford to 99 for the Giants. Yeah, I was like, I'm pretty sure when that scandal happened, I was like, probably like 3 or 4, maybe 5. I don't know. However, depends on how early in the 2000s it was. Cause I didn't even know baseball. You got an around the diamond patch auto, Torrey Hunter for the Twins.
A G right there. 2 patch autos for the Twins. It's a Twins break.
It looks like it.
I have I have a game used base from his 2000th hit game signed.
Oh really?
Mm-hmm. It's awesome.
You got out of 75, Kevin Kimmerer for the Blue Jays.
Unfortunately, it was from when he played for Detroit, but
You got a Corey Seager. Then you got out of 25, you got Ted Williams for the Red Sox. You got a Vaughn Grissom auto for the Braves. You got a Alejandro Kirk for the Blue Jays. And out of 50, you got Santiago Espinal. I don't know why. And you got a Josh Jung auto for the Rangers. Make that our first third card. I know Josh Jung's are usually pretty worth it.
Yeah.
You going on to the third
He's
card.
going down on his base stuff recently, but he still got some value.
I bet.
He just come back from that injury though. Broke his finger or something.
On Josh Jung?
Yeah.
There's no cereal on Josh Jung, actually.
There isn't?
No.
I thought that one was. For some reason, I was thinking that was 75.
No, that one's not numbered or anything.
Some of the refractories autos are numbered though.
Yeah, I know. I've seen a couple, but like that one's not. That one was not. I saw it when I pulled it out of the bag. When the earthquake happened? What earthquake? Blackout in Candy Stick Park? Hell is that? What is the blackout in Candy Stick Park? Can you tell me?
In the 80s, 89. I was one in 89.
I wasn't even a thought in 89.
No, you weren't.
My parents didn't even meet in 89. My dad was not even in the country in 89.
Oh, that's right.
Candlestick 89 World Series. This is telling me a lot of people's age in here. You know, right now, Lee, I'm solidly guessing you're like in your early 40s, mid to early 40s.
I mean, if I was like 6 years older, that would have been something I would have remembered. Maybe even 5 years older.
And what are you in your mid 30s, right?
I'm 35.
Mid 30s, yeah.
Yeah.
See? Yeah, so he got to be in his early 40s. Mid to early 40s.
At least.
Yeah, at least. Unless you were born in the 60s and you're like 50 something.
Unless you had like a crazy unless you're like 37 and had crazy memory at 2 or 3 years old.
Oh, you're 52. Okay, so he's in the 50s.
Yeah.
What is that, like late? That's early 70s then. That means he was born like early 70s. I was 5 when that earthquake hit. Oh, see? Yeah, when you're 5, something like that probably does. I mean, I was like, what? How old was I when 9/11 hit? 9/11 was 2001, wasn't it?
2001.
Yeah, I was like 4. I was in school. I remember exactly what happened when it happened.
September. I was 13.
See, I was not that old. I was in preschool. I was literally they shut, because I lived in Connecticut, so it's like the state's right next to us. So like everybody's like, oh my God, we're going to lockdown. We don't know what's going on. Chris Bryant is 75 for the Rockies. Everybody's over here panicking because we're in the state right next to them. They don't know where these planes are going to land, or if there's any more anything else is going to happen. We don't know what's happening right now. We don't know what the backlash is of this. I just remember school got shut down for the day.
Yeah. Our school didn't get
Corbin
shut.
Carroll base.
Yeah, we didn't get shut down, but we watched TV all day.
See, we didn't watch no TV. They shut us down quick. Out of 50, you got Chipper Jones for the Braves. Hey, listen. Cause like, look, I'm young like that. 9/11 for me. 9/11 and Sandy Hook are the two biggest things that's happened to me in my lifetime. And Sandy Hook was like literally like an hour away from where my school was. My dad was.
9/11 is.
Christopher Morale to 25 patch auto for the Cubs. Who has the Cubs?
That's dope.
Robin Smith. Nice hit right there.
9/11 would be the biggest historic event to happen to freaking most people.
Yeah.
That are living right now. Like, is it happened in the States? I mean, there's like some other crazy shit.
Max Mayer to 50 for the Marlins. Yeah, no, I was...
You remember the Oklahoma City bombing?
When was that one?
I guess not. No, that would have been like late 90s.
Oh. See, I was here for like the mass shooting eras. Like I was born when Columbine happened, but like I was only one. First case hit, we got Ian Happ. We got out of 15, we got a Carlos Correa for the Twins. Correa for the Twins. We have...
My dude. Everybody hates him.
A Starling Marte auto for the Mets. We got out of 25. We got a Starling Marte auto for the Mets. Back-to-back Mets hits. Nice. And we got an Alex Bregman for the Houston Astros. Not numbered. And we have a 1/1 Davis Martin for the White Sox. Robin Smith. I'll put a 1/1 up there. Ross clap Mungo. See, I don't think my parents were even here for a lot of this stuff. My dad definitely wasn't here. But me, I was here for like the mass shootings in the 2000s. The big stuff in 2000, like Sandy Hook. I was like in high school when it happened, none of us knew what happened. None of us knew what happened until
Which one was that? There's been so many damn mass shootings.
In like 2013, that dude Adam Lanza went to like the elementary school and shot the school. It was like 2013.
There's been quite a few psychopaths to do that in recent memory.
It was in 2013. It was in Connecticut.
Dude, I remember that one.
It was in like Newtown, whatever. Sandy, yeah. It was in Newtown. I remember because like it was like what you call it. I remember we were in high school and I got a phone call from my mom, and she was like, "Are you guys okay?" I was like, "What are you talking about? What happened?" And we saw the news. We was like, "Oh shoot, they shot up a school." That's why everybody's parents is calling them, just wondering what happened. I think they canceled practice that day. Canceled all practices that day because of the shooting.
Well, yeah, in Connecticut, every town is right next to each other.
No, it's not. It was like an hour away.
It's right next to each other. Yeah.
Like an hour away. It was an hour away. I've never personally been to Newtown. I don't think I've ever been
all
there.
The way on the other side of the state.
It's not, but it's not.
It's an hour away.
We're in the center of the state.
Bitty.
No, I live in the center of the state, so like it was literally like an hour.
I can run across that state in an hour. Don't bullshit me.
You what? Going cross across in that state is like probably like a 4-hour drive, maybe.
Is it that far?
4 or 5 hour drive. Cause like cause I live 2.5 hours out from New York, so like from like the city of New York City, Manhattan. So like it takes about an hour and a half, an hour to get from my house to the edge of Connecticut, which is in the center of the state. That's going like south though. If you go west or east, then you're probably looking at like another. You're probably looking at an hour and a half to 2 hours. Last box, you guys. Let's see. Oh, no. Let's see if we can pull something nice in this one.
That's better. Wrong spot, that's why.
Huh?
That top loader.
Let's see if we can get another stand card in here. Up in hell. I was thinking about putting that Carlos Carrera on there. Correa. There's a lot of 15s, so I was like, maybe. But who knows?
I mean, this one should be actually out of 25. RPA.
Popular demand, too.
Let's go.
This is what Rington sent me. The, one of one show a tiny popular demand. Come on, sea chickens.
Seattle.
Oh, you have to marinate.
Wrong sport, bud. Come on.
I was like sea chickens.
Right city.
You got out of 99. You got Nick Veppy for the Orioles.
Vespi? I've never even heard of him.
Oh, I missed the S in that.
It's like how a Norwegian says Westby.
Vespi. You got a patch auto around the diamond. Nestor Cortez for the Yankees out of 99. Yes, sir. Nolan Graham. You got a Yi Darvish.
What? Sushi is delicious.
Out of 25 for the Padres. Sushi is delicious. Well, some of it. Because I hate California rolls. I'm just nasty. What are you, a California roll kind of guy?
Mm-mm.
I'm a tuna roll.
Spicy tuna, spicy anything.
Ooh. What is this? Out of 50, George Springer for the Blue Jays. I don't know why I got
Eel avocado roll.
I've never had an eel avocado roll.
You gotta.
Why?
Because it's freaking delicious.
Is it though?
Yeah.
You got an O-Snap die cut Michael Harris II for the Braves.
You like sushi and you've never had eel?
Never. You got a Josh Jung to 50 for the Rangers. Going, Paul Goldschmidt. And that is no, it's not. You got Bly Martis for the Astros.
Chef.
Then you got out of 50, a Steve Garvey for the Dodgers. And you got a Jordan Diaz auto for the Oakland Athletics. Ty Cobb for the Tigers. Out of 75, Tony Gonsolin. And then you got a Luis Arraez auto for the Marlins, number to 75.
Dude, that's crazy. So he had that RPA. Well, I guess it doesn't. It happens a decent amount, but yeah, he had an RPA or not an RPA, but a patch auto for the Twins, and then one for the
Marlins. That's crazy. Huh. All right, you guys, let's get this recap going.
I've seen it before where they had
Michael Harris, Josh Jung to 50, George Springer to 50, Yi Darvish to 25, patch auto, Nestor Cortez, Nick Vespi, Max Mayer, Chipper Jones, Corbin Carroll base, Chris Bryant, Kevin Kamire, Brandon Crawford, Martin Perez, Ali Rutschman, O-Snap, Torrey Hunter, patch auto, Luis Arraez, patch auto, Byron Buxton die cut. Pete Alonso die cut. Graham Ashcraft. Sammy Sosa. And Jordan Walker.
Slow-mo.
That's crazy. Luis Reyes auto. Tony Gonsolin auto. No, Tony Gosselin. 99. Ty Cobb. Jordan Diaz auto. Steve Garvey. Bly Madras. Alex Bregman. Starting Marte auto. Ian Happ. Santiago Espinal, Alejandro Kirk, Vaughn Grissom, Ted Williams, Corey Sager, Josh Smith, auto, Steve Carlton, Jose Canseco, Alex Bregman auto, Anthony Volpe, and Bubba Thompson are 3 big hits of the break. We have a Josh Jung auto, not numbered. We have Christopher Morale RPA to 25. And then we have our 1/1 Davis Martin for the White Sox. Tag me. Tag you? What do you mean?
You're the man, Lee.
What's he talking about? Let me see if we have anything else filled for tonight. Since I don't know if I'm being insulted or not. I don't know.
Slow-mo is going to catch on. Sorry, bud.
It doesn't look like we have anything else filled for tonight right now, and we're going to go on to personals next. So if anybody needs a personal box, I would suggest throwing that in there right now and buying it, and we will break it. Tag me, slow-mo. No, I don't get it. You're just calling me slow. Explain, please. All right. That is it for the night, guys. Tony, I'm going next week when I come back. Watch. I'll catch on. I'll know by tomorrow. Anyway, we'll see. If you guys want any personals, buy them now, and we'll break those open live next. So,